Diets and workouts, you've done the work, so why can't you get to your goal weight? That's because up to 70% of your weight is predetermined by your genetics. So while you've been told that it's all about your willpower, you're actually fighting your biology. Don't do it alone. Found's Doctor Design program uses medication as part of a treatment plan that targets your body's unique biological needs so that your body works with you and not against you. Take the quiz at joinfound.com to see if Found's weight loss program is right for you.
Hey everybody, Adam Culbertson here, kicking off another month of Microphones and Memories. This is the last month before we kick off Season 3, starting August 2nd. In a way, I really hated doing a scheduled break like we did, but it's actually turned out pretty beneficial for us on our end. And getting ahead, working on another series, talks with a third thing going on. There's a lot of stuff in the works. There's work's been done so far ahead to where we have room while releasing to really get under other things that we'd like to do. So back to this memory. This memory was requested by Elizabeth Sides. That is Stephen Sides' wife, a.k.a. Mrs. Victor Stodge. She has been one of our earliest fans since before the show even came out. She got to listen to, she got to be a test listener for the first, I don't remember how many episodes. So she's been in love with the show since then. She had made 2 requests. One of them happened to already play back in June. And the Aleister fish market scene in Servetus. So here's that memory. In Aleister, you find some guy cutting up a big old tuna. And another nori.
I say, that smells wonderful. I don't suppose you'd be able to understand me, would you?
He just looks at you, but doesn't say anything. He just keeps cutting.
Begins sharpening a knife.
Yes, I thought as much. So I'm going to use prestidigitation.
Okay.
To kind of like draw on the street there, like to where you can see it. And kind of just draw a crude picture of a fish.
Oh, would you like some fish?
Well, yes, I very much would.
Well, you got any money, Cat?
Yes. How much would you need?
I'm going to guess you asked me how much it's going to be.
This never gets
It really
old.
doesn't.
I'll sell you this whole fish. I'll cut it up for you and everything for a gold.
For 1 gold, you say? I think that's
Well, I don't know what shit.
that seems
It's bluefin tuna, so it's definitely worth
that seems a very reasonable price. So I'll go ahead and reach into my pouch with Mage Hand and pull out a gold.
All right, and you notice the same thing. It's like a gold seashell.
Funny that. All right, well, here you go, and I'll just float it on up to him.
Okay, he grabs it and he finishes cutting it up into different portion types, and he gets it all together, wraps it up, and you have any way to carry this, Cat?
I mean, it's not more than 10 pounds of tuna, is it?
Tunas can get real.
Yeah,
big.
it's a lot. It's a lot of fish. You bought a gold's worth of fish. Yeah, it's a lot.
It was a 10.5 pound tuna. So you gotta eat half a pound before you can pick it up and carry the rest.
I'll kind of like,
So if we're talking regular bluefin tuna, the average weight of a adult Atlantic bluefin tuna is basically around 500 pounds.
If we're talking bluefin tuna.
Okay, well, it's not going to be
And
that
you would
big.
also have to take out like the skeleton and stuff like that because he's not.
Also true, yeah.
He's not like actually giving me the whole thing. Like he cut it up.
And
he just
fluid.
gave him just the meat cut up. Yeah.
I mean, how far away is Victor?
Well,
you
Because
noticed
I feel
that
like-
Aleister ran
yeah.
away.
I'll kind of-
and you can
Okay.
see him.
Okay, and so I see. I imagine Aleister would yell at Victor to carry his food for him if he couldn't carry
like,
it.
do I?
That's
do
what
I
I
think
imagine,
that it
be
would
like,
fit
order him
within
around.
my little backpack?
It'd be
It'd
too
be
much.
too much for my backpack.
Like it's bigger than you. Yeah, it's a pretty big package.
Boy, today has just been.
It's just so many innuendos.
Yeah.
In the end, no, my intent though.
You guys.
Victor. Victor, over here.
Yeah. Aleister, what you need?
Just
and I trot over.
Okay.
I just need a hand. If you could, please just take this package for me.
Oh yeah, sure, no problem. And I'll take the package and be able to carry it easily.
And you like sniff it, and it's like it just smells terrible to you because it's not humanoid flesh.
Plus it's fish.
Rancid bad fish.
But
Looks
it's
like you got
amazing
some nice
fish. It is probably the freshest fish you could
It's
ever
like
get.
it smells so rancid. This must be delicious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, exactly. That's what you get from it. Yeah.
Yeah. Now this is some nice fish, Aleister.
Well, yes, it did look very good as he was carving it up.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you, Mr. Fishman.
Oh yeah, no problem. If you ever need any more fish, you come on down to Jefferson's Fish Market.
Well, I'll tell you, he finally got a piece of the pie.
You beat me to it. Oh, that is a dated reference.
So dated, it predates me.
Oh man. Oh.
So,
We sure will, Mr. Jefferson. Thank you.
oh, I'm not Mr. Jefferson. I just work for him.
Have I made it up to the room yet?
Head on over to microphonesandmonsters.com. We have links to everything, Patreon, store. If you want some merch, leave us reviews on Apple Podcast, Podchaser, all that good stuff. And join us on Discord. And stay tuned for next week, another Microphones and Memories.
In the year 247, in the age of judges, Vartan was summoned home by a letter stating that his father has died under mysterious circumstances. Upon returning home, Vartan opened his mind to the possibility that his father's death and his hometown of Eterno was not everything that it appeared to be. Join us for the next 27 episodes as Vartan comes face to face with monsters, uncovers ancient magic, and finds new friendship with Baya Rustin, the half-elf sorcerer, and Ovik, the tiefling cleric, as they assist him in uncovering the mysteries behind his father's death and the town of Eterno. Welcome to Ethereal Embrace, an A Fool's Quest production, coming to a podcatcher near you, July 2021.